To Lekki Aviation Town, the future of urban living, right here in the heart of Lagos. Strategically located along the Lekki corridors, just by the Lekki Event Expressway, and a few minutes from the proposed Lekki International Airport, in the heart of Africa's fastest economic zone, surrounded by game-changing projects like the Dangote Refinery, Deep Sea Port, and the Smart City. Because of this billion-dollar project, smart investors are paying for their spots right now because the prices will still go up.
But work is still ongoing as I speak because the first thing we try to achieve is to achieve like about 4 kilometer drainage network, and our road network is about 2.5 kilometer extendable. We are still getting our road down to this place, and it's going all the way to this side to Alaro City. Think up to Alaro boundary or so thereabout. So we are working, and apart from that, because we studied the market and we understood that one way at which property appreciate on time is infrastructure. So what did we do? We started building about 200 units, and as I speak, 100 units are standing. We have our villas here, we have our terraces on the other side, and construction is ongoing, but we are not ready to say yet. So, because we actually want to develop it, because we understand that about 3, 4 years ago, inflation, what other factors affected the market, real estate, inflation, COVID, and all that, which skyrocketed construction materials, and a lot of developers ran at loss. So, what we did is we had the money, we wanted to build first, then do our calculation, then sell at a very good rate, okay? So that we don't want to undersell, we don't want to sell at overprice, and also under what, under price value. So we want to sell at a very good rate that will benefit both the client and the developer, which is going to be a win-win
Win-win.
for everyone. You can see, I think there was a time I posted when we started development of this estate. I think I posted it right, and I still have the videos on my phone. I keep record as well. When they started doing the sound filling, even before they did anything, the outside sound filling and all that, when they started clearing the grass, the bushes and all that, I was here. I saw everything, and within a couple of months, everything started coming up. This entire estate has been fenced around. In fact, this villa, in about let's say a month or two, it will be ready. They've done, I think they're on the coping, they've done the coping just to do one or two and do the roofing. The roofing beam too is there. So it's just to roof it, and of recent the chairman traveled to China to get our, what is it called, interiors, like the WC, the wash and basin, the tiles and everything. Took a trip to China to get all of that.
At the end of the day, the client is more than happy. They are buying a secure investment in which they come every day. Anytime you come here, have you seen where they remove the signboard of allocation for your client? No, no, no. And every 3 months, we'll make sure we went beyond around 750 mile of infrastructure, and we will continue. What stopped us since last 14 days was the rain, the heavy rain, and we want the one we are feeling. So we wanted to make sure it settled down, and we proceeded again. Then automatically, the lifeline of 3 years to channel all the internal road as no loss. We've delivered beyond what we even pledged to our stakeholder. People are buying. If you want to own a home, everybody know that we choose better and strategic position. That even if by tomorrow you want to sell your own and go back to Lekki, you can be able to sell. Everybody is waiting for that next 1-2 years. You remember when we are talking about all these projects, then we are seeing it, everybody saying it is push. Is this environment still pushy? No, it's not more pushy. Only if we are joking. And believe me, I learned that some people are tired of selling Lekki Aviation Town because it's too wide, it's too many. And in case, if my client buy, they are going to take my own client to back. Who? You believe you mean? we did not just buy Lekki Aviation Town. We consider four things. No, the land, strategic position of the seven places we have, we did not just buy land. We consider 14 in Lekki Aviation Town. One of the things I consider when I'm acquiring Lekki Aviation Town, this adjacent of the airport. Then the back of Lekki Aviation Town have the interlink road that go to Coastal Road. The simple meaning is that the back is fully commercial. If I take you to that place now, say, take this place as commercial, because you don't know what I understand, you say, no, my client will not take this. In short, if you take the client there, but believe you me, within the next 2 3 years, the client will blame you that why don't you inform me that this is what is coming to that back. So and I can tell you authoritatively that, and it's okay for me. I'm more than fine because it keep my family. When we started selling Lekki Aviation Town, I want to sell that back for 60,000, 80,000 for this front, 80,000, yes, per square meter, right? Nobody buy. Today they are buying for 150, because you sell the one that is cheaper. I'm glad that you're selling the one that's cheaper. As a appraiser, that one is giving it value. Appraiser is going, then the Lagos landlord become more billionaire and billionaire because you are building what you give this one a good value. So, and to be honest, can I do it alone? The commercial part of it, am I going to build school here again to still pursue school, to study, started teaching with my bricklayer job? Am I going to put gas station inside this place? If you are talking of 164 hectares, the simple is that you are talking of accurate to 17 village in Lagos. Yeah, you're talking of 17 village in Lagos. We need school here. We need environment for gas. We also need even anybody who decide to come and sell battery here will make his money. The simple meaning is that this is a village on its own. We're talking of 7 because if Lagos State is exercising village to anybody, go and check the decision, you will see 10 hectares. 10 hectares. Even allocation, they allocate 10 hectares. And you are sitting on 164. We are not allocating one particular plot for one person. Check very well. 164 multiplied by 15. And cyclically go and know that one you're talking about is 20 because you are selling 500 square meter, yes, to make it easy to sell. That means 20 by 20, you have 3,100 plot of land inside Lekki Aviation Town alone. And the simple meaning is that we are going to work up in a particular places like this because we are building high rise where we are going to have minimum of at least 12, 14 story building by 8 at the estates. So what are you talking about? Have we sell 1,000 to less of now started scared of whatever? I understand. I can also put block and say Lekki Aviation Town here, and I put another block in there and say this is a Homo Cafe estate, and say this. I know because we don't understand it. Israel estate will sell separately. Lekki Aviation Town will sell separately. This will sell separately, but does it conform with the layout that give you clients the real access? In future, when we now decide to strip that fence we used to sell as Israel and normal cafe, have you not deceived those clients? Mostly when you are using the same title that have to do with like Aviation Town to sell to them. So be able to explain why that is still there and show them the layout. Every one of us have access to layout.
You have heard it all. Lekki Aviation Town is indeed a massive project of 3,000 plots. For all your enquiries and private inspection booking, contact the number showing on your screen now.